So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Just So. We're of course playing with the Ante Bellum mod as the Hansa. And we are looking alright. We're spreading out, we're conquering. We are now focusing on the Empire mainly, and we are currently looking towards getting diplomatias in. There is something else that I actually want to take a look at, because I kind of completely forgot about it. That was the philosophy that we've gained. And I kind of want to know where or what that is. This one gives us trade protectorates, global trade power, naval force limit. It is probably better than... Is it? I mean, 50% global trade power, I guess that's not bad. I'm not sure what trade protectorates are, I have to admit. I assume that this is a kind of a diplomatic decision that we can do. Or what is that exactly? Let's let the thingy jump. Do we have anything here that says trade protectorate? Doesn't? Oh no, there it is. If your capital is not in Europe, I see. Well, it doesn't look like that. Influence ideas. Become the tributary of a trade protectorate. Friesland. Wait, has Friesland been... Oh no fucking way. Okay, so what does a trade protectorate do? Let's take a look. They transfer their trade power to me, they gain tech cost production, institution spread, production efficiency, we get global trade and goods produced per trade protectorate. And they can only do that while they are... I mean, I guess this is not bad, but these guys are gonna get eaten by the by Canada. Hanseatic Canada, to be precise. Wait, are you diving down? Are you colonizing downwards? Yes, you are. I'm gonna do the thing here where I force them to probably switch territory. If I have to use commands, I don't care. Oh yeah, right. That's diplomats. We probably want you in. So, because we're gonna put you right on friendly countries, outrage countries, outrage countries. I still need to let the spirits calm down a little bit while we are improving our relations with Styria. And we could also just throw them money. I mean, we need 150 opinion, as far as I remember. Yep. And then we need more members for the gang. Is there any other center of trade here that has not been taken in yet? Probably not. I am gonna start doing things here before they are getting too greedy. Let's see. About this. I think I'm happily just taking whatever. Trade League, Nordmark, you can also join. Goslar, yep. All part of the gang. Constance, sure. Buddy. Justify my war. Oh, now I want to conquer. Würzburg, sure. Join the gang. Alright. Mulhausen. Mulhouse is the only one that also wants to join. Let's give them a bit of opinion. Just so that they can join. What do we have here? Gronborg. Obviously. Have it. Have like 30,000 men just dying on your doorstep. Let's actually go like this way. We are gonna wait for this opinion to be boosted up. And just keep spending this. Like, how much do we get? 400? I don't mind. So just keep running the money in here. Until you're finished. Let's get all of the bonuses we can find. This one just gives me, like, Navy tradition, right? From protecting trade. Is, I think, meaningless, right? Because, in the end... we will always have that. Yeah, we always have that topped up at this point, so it's a little bit silly. Let's give this guy this. Alright, we want to drill. I mean, this is all your stuff, so I do want to get towards that auto mission as well. I mean, we do want to finish up the mission, so I talked about that. I'm not sure if I want this. This one gives me monthly war exhaustion, ship trade power, global naval engagement, national sailor, blockade, liberty desire, and artillery damage from back row. So, what I like most about this is the artillery damage from the back row. That's literally the only thing that I really care about here. Because this, for example, gives me development cost modifier, goods produced, minimum autonomy in territories, and the governing capacity modifier. I think I do want to go for economic. We're not mild. I mean, I guess we are pretty decently away, but this only scales upwards, so it's not completely horrible. We don't. I mean, prestige hurts me less. Alright, I was doing Kronborg. Alright, let's use all of that money that we have and finish that up. Gives us 6 mercantilism. How far are we with Styria? I mean, Mulhouse is finished. Wait, really? Oh, because Mulhouse... Oh wait, this is not Mulhouse, this is Mulhouse. For a second I was like, what? Welcome to the gang. Is there anyone else who's vaguely close? No, Bamberg is like so far away. We have like 13 guys for the league. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that we're not gonna do any more. It's gonna be 13 vessels. There was a lot of clicking here. 126. We will deal with that. We need to just give you some gifts. Okay, it's not gonna be that much. Here, have that. So, develop of mineral trade. Develop the mineral trade. Europe has been struck by the bullion famine. A lack of precious minerals such as gold and silver has contributed to the fall of many affluent merchants across the continent, including ours. To mitigate the situation, we must align ourselves with the Europeans who have access to valuable mineral, seize them for ourselves, or assist Goslar in pioneering new methods to rejuvenate their gold mine. So, we just gain tax, and we give Dachau a goods produced bonus. That's about it. Now, Queen of the Hansa. We have this one finishing up in January. Then we're gonna do the Sound Toll as well. And then we're gonna pump up the rest of the mercantilism so that we vassalize everyone here. And then we're gonna continue with our conquest. As simple as that. These guys have a Doomsday. How horrid. I do want that improved relation and that Diplo reputation. I guess the problem with Sweden has kind of solved itself quite significantly. There we go. Prestige, more points. Let's wait for the 5,000 and then we're just gonna brute force this project. We're also not gonna click that as long as we still have the trade members active. I mean, some of you are not like miles away, but I don't think that this is gonna be easy to achieve. In Mainz is at I mean, how much does improved relation even do? That might be a good question. Okay, area opinion tick currently does 1. That's still a lot. Until we get to the end goal. What do we have here? Guiding principles of the administration. Okay, 2 useless ones. These are all useless. Military principle. This one is probably actually pretty chunky, because we don't really care about the Republican tradition. We probably want to switch over to the Enlightenment, but this one just gives me like the separatism reduction, and I'm all for that. That seems reasonable. Let's just gain the boost here. We have 3 more to do here. And we should gain this rather fast. Yep. Otherwise, we don't have really anything going on here. Alright, let's sound toll. Let's invest hefty amounts of money in that, so that we can then go for the other thing. Alright, that is the last Merculism that we're gonna get from this. Okay. And then we are gonna just get you up the normal way, and the good thing is this is really cheap. So no worries. My money goes up the further you spread. A grand ball. I have not that... my balls are not that crazy. In November. Okay, that's about to happen. We're gonna take the stability, thank you very much. Election. There's a... No wait, this doesn't matter, right? This was only important for this mission. For this mission we don't care. Nope. I think I'm, yeah, gambling. So, we are currently on 95. The sound toll is also finished. Which also gives us domestic trade power and ship trade power. Which is also lovely. We just need to, well, now just wait for this stuff to come around. Okay, what else do we have? The Amber Coast and Riga. No worries. This one just gives us, just improves Riga even further. 33, this is actually not that far. What if we ally you? I mean, the more I get, the more guys I get here, the better. Right? If I ally you, is that gonna... Oh, you're immediately gonna be like, yeah, sure, let's go, buddy. Oh, the ally attitude does like 50. Oh, that might actually mean that we can take more guys here. Hold on a second. Rottenburg is not super far away. I mean, we have to remember that this one is gonna reduce it as well. So. And Frankfurt left out greatly. Yeah, okay. We're currently at the point where this is maybe a little bit too flip-floppy. You are... Oh, because you're rivals to Mainz. I mean, both of you have something. Rottenburg would be the next on the list. Currently, you don't want to ally me. Let's improve relation with you then. Let's also quickly spend some admin and military on stuff. Right? Yeah. We can just happily do something here. The rivalry has punched things out a little bit. You can stop with Mainz. We offer alliance to Rottenburg. And you're immediately in. Wow. Okay, that was fast. Okay, so just allying these guys is helping out a lot. We're gonna be over limits here anyway, because we're gonna, of course, turn the Trade League into our vassals. So that's something to think about. Let's just improve this here. So, what are we looking at now? The Island of... Hey, buddy! God damn it. Würzburg left because I assumed that they're rivals to thingy. It's a bit awkward, I guess. Yeah, I think it makes no sense to keep flip-flopping between this. I mean, they're not far away. Let's face it like that. There we go, man. Maliset is... doesn't matter. Bamberg. Bamberg, Bamberg, Bamberg. Your rivals to Nuremberg, Würzburg and Ansbach. Ansbach, I think, is not part of the Trade League. So you are actually a potential thingy. Improve relation. We're gonna get this problem solved, no worries. Let's also throw money at them. Oh no, Rottenburg is your rival, okay. Yeah, I think we might have had our limit here. Joada, Bamberg, Harderweg, Ottawa, yeah, all of these guys around. Well, I think it's time that we just slurp everything up. Queen of the Hansa. No nation across every single market of Northern Europe holds more power, influence and coin than us. The time has come to centralize the Hanseatic League and embrace a new era of trade and diplomacy as we head into the great unknown. This is gonna be a bit messy. Technically speaking, we're gonna get that tech. That's alright. That's more Diplo for everything else. So, we might now be slightly struggling. we have a slight issue. You guys are once again in debt. I'm not sure why, but I'll take care of it. So all of you are heavily reduced because we got that boost. The other issue is, do you see that? Okay, we need to do some things. First of all, strong duchies, no question. Second of all, I think we need to gobble you guys up as soon as possible. We do need to go through this as well. Yeah, obviously these guys leave out raid leagues. There's like no discussion about that. But you don't count as anything, you do count as my thingy. We also have a shit ton of money. Well, let's quickly spend money, shall we? Let's quickly check for everything. Nothing here. Zeeland. These bad boys. Like, I'm concerned about my naval situation. We currently easily dump through everything. So, and then I think it's just, yeah, state houses. Okay. Suddenly we are massive, and we are very strong. The thing is, we can still create a trade league. We could just continue right away again. But I think that's currently not happening. So our point gain is minimal. Really reduced. And I guess one thing that we can do... Oh god damn it, now they have a center of trade for Colossusum. You guys are gonna get up to this. I guess we are actually now really just going for Vessel Swarm, aren't we? Maybe in the thingy ideas would have been nice. I'm also probably putting in where is it? Integration policy. These are all Bronze Province miners. As soon as we can, we will of course integrate them. But that of course will take well 10 years of waiting. We can stop probably this and put you into improved relation with subjects. So, like this. And now, all of a sudden, a lot of Europe is on... a lot of these guys here no longer matter. Because they're below me already. So, I think we're gonna finish you up. And then we're gonna start looking at Thuringia. Yeah, let's take Hanover. What we have claims on. The good thing is we do have oh, that was bad. Come on in, guys. I need I need morale. There we go. I don't even need to do anything. I have 15 fucking vessels. All of a sudden I am the emperor. Look at me, Austria. Look at me. I am the emperor now. Alright, let's just oh no, what am I even caring about? We also have Sweden. Let's just annihilate everybody. You guys can keep drilling. Looking at that, we cannot have another army yet. We also didn't have supply increase yet. So, that's also alright. I mean, the good thing is Diplo needs to be invested here. So, we could also do the thing and hey everybody, It would be really cool if you give me a trade. Highly appreciate it. All of this without a single drop of a thingy. So, the only thing we're missing is now this, and of course the conquest into Germany, so that we can form Germany. So the only thing that we want is Hanover, which is already big enough, to be honest, but I will see. So with you guys, it's important that 86, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, Free City of Nuremberg. That is always relevant. Yeah. Okay, this gives you development cost reduction. Hey buddy. I held my vessels. Diligently. Right, Frankfurt is done. Okay. So. These guys should stop going south, as I said before. Why do you have so little troops? Oh, you don't. I see. Let's piece them out on the side. Like I said, I want to keep these truces as short as possible. That's my ally. The problem is we do have the same color as Austria. Seriously? There we go. Alright. We can't take this ahead of time. Lovely. I mean, does this make any sense? No. So, this is 32. That does a little bit of waves, but the good thing is we can deal with that. So, let's core that bad boy. We are also struggling here. Is there anything we can do about that? Not really, right? I'm also gonna put in another trade, or start another trade fleet. Right, also, wait a second, I just recalled. Upgrade. The other navy is gonna be over here, right? Upgrade. You guys drill. I mean, to be honest, you guys go behind the wall more directly, and then just all drill. That is no longer my issue. I need to get some professionalism in. Oh yeah, right, we still have the Imperial Incident. What do you guys want? Loyalty for the nobility, and this one gives reduction. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not concerned about the Empire. Austria is currently getting smashed by Lombardy. Are you that big? Wow. Wait, what kind of war is this? Oh, Croatian punitive war. I see. Everyone else is concerned about other stuff going on. So I would need 6 provinces here to get that boost. No, only 5 more provinces. This is gonna increase with tech 17. Yeah. That's a hot second. Is there any other way we would go about this? Probably not. I'll just quickly actually do a little bit more here. Military has been picked. Okay. I know what's screwed. I think I've reached a point once again where I'm just like, yeah, just do it. I have enough points. I do what I want. We're gonna have a bunch of deving here. We might also reach. Actually, you know what? You are gone. Development costs, or no? I think development cost is alright. At this point, I'm no longer too concerned about colonizing. That is gonna happen by itself. We just do stuff over here. I mean, this is also gonna be a while for the next idea group, right? Yeah, 18. I mean, yeah, I guess we are kind of stuck a little bit here. I think we cannot do, like, we do have 3 provinces that we're gonna take from Thuringia. And I assume that those are decent in terms of aggressive expansion. So once again, we wait a little bit. Okay, peasantry has been crushed. Very cool. Why did I take that? I mean, I guess I could just look here. Marketplace, barracks, regimental camp, bastion, textile manufactory. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, maritime ideas, and the other one was espionage ideas. We do have one for exploration. Diplomatic influence in court. That is gonna be very useful. Yeah. Trade we already have. Imperial we don't have. And Celestial we also don't have. Okay. I guess this one would now actually be useful. But I can only build it in the capital. Alright, New Hamburg. The New World offers many opportunities for the ambitious. By establishing large-scale colonies there we can greatly expand the old Hanseatic League in new, unforeseen directions. Unforeseen sounds so negative. Alright, but this basically just gives these guys the capital, Neu-Lübeck, with regards to rename to Neu-Hamburg. They gain development there. We get a boost towards colonizing, and colonies are more big. Alright. So, we are very close towards the 60 professionalism. I think I'm now very clearly gonna go take the discipline. Here. Because that is just, well, that just feels correct. Here we don't really have anything useful anymore. So we'll just take something. Yeah, we are very much stuck here. With all of these guys currently chunking our stuff away. So, another thing is, we could do some more stuff here. Do we really have like a gain from this? This gives more ship trade power. And admiral. This gives us the, I mean, this one gives the reform progress. I don't really care about mercantilism anymore, right? I also don't think that this is gonna push over towards what we want. I'm actually gonna quickly check. I mean, we can't, because the thing is, we can't do this. No, this doesn't get translated here, so I guess we're just gonna do this. Stay full, give me all of the modifiers. I mean, the reform progress, I guess, is useful. Am I talking too loudly again? I'm not sure. So, you guys are gonna... I mean, we currently have... I feel like the North Sea might be the right choice as well. You're gonna go to the North Sea. And then we're gonna start giving you boats. Let's just get you to 50 for now. I'm just gonna now buy a bunch of unnecessary stuff. That's basically what we're doing. I mean, I could do this conquest. Like, there's like nobody else cares about what we're doing here, and I kind of want to do something. That's the issue. I want to do something. I'm currently in a position where I could do a lot of things. Oh, look at that! Next level 3 center of trade. No worries. Do we culture convert a bunch of stuff? I mean, we'll see how things go. Really? Right. Are we anywhere close towards another general? Probably not. No, not at all. But we're very close here. I think the next year is gonna give us that. Well, you know what? Guys. Whack 'em. Oh, reconquest! Oh, hold on a second. Of course. That is also a bunch of stuff. Erfurt, I mean, the problem is we don't really have stuff here, so let's just do the normal conquest, and then we do the other stuff. Okay. So, we do have Bohemia, which is a fairly sizable nation. Can't say anything about that. So let's just get our armies together real quick. And then just crush them. Don't care. So Sweden is around. There's a bunch of smaller armies, and that is the main issue. Okay, we can't just do this whenever. Oh. Oh. No thanks. Alright, can we get to this? Yes, we can. We're just gonna crush whoever is around. Oh, yeah, well, okay. I guess that kind of clarified itself. They have tried and failed. Great. Oh, the unions happen. I'm not gonna be part of anything here, gang. Oh, and we also win this. Fantastic. So we'll just need to run back and forth, lose a little bit of manpower. That's about it. While these guys siege everything down. Okay, I guess we don't really need... we are not that necessary. And Sweden really wants to go for it. Alright. There's some more dudes again. Bohemia has kind of lost the motion. We will peace out when we want to. At the moment I'm just gonna go for a little bit of wild swinging. Let's do a bit of murder, shall we? I guess we're also gonna end the episode here. So like always, like shenanigans, and I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!